Okay. I know we're living through a lot of stuff, and I thought, why not go back to a simpler time where people would call the cops for people selling water without a permit. Yeah, that's right. You heard that right. People selling water without a permit is worthy of calling the police. Okay, so if you're selling water, that's illegal.
When blossoms are blooming, I would think of you. Clouds flowing freely made me.
Alright, what's up, you cuckolds? What's going on? I'm obviously RoQTP. I've been gone for a month. I'm sorry. RoQTP, how dare you make a video I don't know what you're making a video on. What are you making a video on, you cuckold? Well, you haters, maybe if you read the title, you would know I'm making a video on some lady calling the police on a child for selling water. That's right, water. That's right, water. That's right, water. Raul, this video's hella old. It's like, what, 2 years old? That's hella old. Yeah, it's 2 years old. That doesn't matter though. Roll the clip.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on the 8. She calling police on the 8. She calling police on the 8.
This fat elephant really tried hiding behind a post. Everyone could see her. She literally, like, she slid down. She, like, fell. Her own body weight dragged her down to hide from this woman who's taking a video of her. Well, everyone can see you.
You're a little girl. You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
This lady squatting down, hoping that this woman doesn't see her hiding behind the fence. Well, she took the video of you before you went down the fence, you frickin' moron.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit?
Take a long, hard look at this creature. How dare you sell water next to her? Obviously, she only drinks tubs of lard. How dare you? How dare you sell water right next to this woman?
Yeah.
On my property.
It's not your property.
And that's it. That's the end of the video right there. Alright, so next let's take a look at a clip from a news channel. That's right, from a news channel.
Little girl was trying to sell bottled water so she could go to Disneyland. Now her story has exploded into a flood of controversy. That video of her neighbor calling the police now viewed more than 1 million times.
I mean, the girl was only trying to go to Disneyland, okay? She just wanted to raise a little bit of money so she could afford some tickets to go. And, well, I mean, when you're 8 years old, there aren't really a lot of jobs you can take right now. And not to mention, how much of a bad person do you have to be to call the cops on an 8-year-old who was just trying to get money to go to Disneyland? She wasn't selling drugs. She wasn't selling, like, food with, I don't know, anything in it. She was just selling water. Water.
Cold water, $2 only.
This morning, 8-year-old Jordan Rogers is an internet sensation for selling bottled water on the street in front of her house.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water.
This woman is Allison Edel. This morning, she's a social media villain.
You really gotta love how the news describes this woman as a social media villain, as if she did like the most horrible thing in the world. I mean, calling the cops on an 8-year-old is pretty bad, you know. It's pretty bad, but I don't know about villain. Maybe just like a bad person, like a insanely bad person. But villain, I don't think that's the right call, Chief.
For calling the cops on her young neighbor.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit?
We don't know what happened leading up to this video being shot. Edel, being called Permit Patty online, says she was working at home upstairs, and Jordan's sales pitch was loud and non-stop.
I really don't get how selling water is loud. Okay, like what does the water have in it? Are y'all getting lit with the water, or are the ice cubes making your ears bleed? Okay, I mean, ice cubes give me they give me a little bit of goosebumps whenever I hear the sound, because I just don't like the sound of ice. Okay, makes me kind of cold. But if I don't call the police on the ice cubes. Okay, you don't see me calling 911 every 3 minutes because ice cubes are too loud for my precious young ears.
I tried to be polite, but I was stern. And I said, please, I'm trying to work. You're screaming, you're yelling.
Okay, so you might be wondering, well, why were you gone for a month? Well, my sister came for a week, and she has 3 kids, so obviously I had to babysit them for a while, every day. And honestly, I forgot about my YouTube channel for the following 2 weeks, and that's why I haven't been uploading. But she has 3 kids. She has a 7-year-old who's really hyper. And like 2 toddlers, and like, bro, they let her work. Okay, I'm pretty sure these children, like 8-year-old children selling water bottles, will let you work. Okay, plus you're inside, they're outside. It's pretty easy to work, don't you think? I have my window open, okay? I can still hear them, and they're being too noisy. Well, guess what? You can just close the window, okay? You can deal with heat for a little while. I'm dealing with hella heat right now. You know why? Because I'm in the middle of the desert with my air conditioner off because it's too loud whenever I record, okay? I'm pretty sure you can handle just a little bit of heat, okay? I'm what? I'm 13. You can a full grown elephant can handle the heat, okay? I promise you, it's not that hot.
And people have open windows. It's a hot day. Can you please keep it down?
I live in a household where 2 of us play instruments, me and my dad. And my brother was learning. I don't know if he still knows some stuff, but we all play, or me and him play instruments, and he's pretty loud when he plays it, okay? But you don't see me telling him, "Hey, yo, shut the hell up! I'm gonna record a video, okay?" No, I just close the door, turn off the air or the fan because it's too loud, okay? And guess what? These videos turn out just fine, okay? The only other sound you can hear in the background is either my chair squeaking because I'm sitting on it, and it's pretty limpy. It's a pretty cheap chair, and my PS4 because I have the first PS4, not a PS4 Pro, not a PS4 Slim. Okay, it's like the first one with the hella loud fan. Okay, it's you can deal with kids. Okay, and if you can't, then just close the window.
Illegally selling water without a permit?